As long as Axford stays missing, you've done your job. Taking care of Gant will be my pleasure.
Anything you say, Mr. Traeger.
Mr. Hornet.
Trying to get us killed?
No, but Traeger's planning on it.
Why?
Haven't you read the papers? He thinks you gave Reed the affidavit.
Why me? There was 3 of us in the room, including you.
He's got some sort of information, and you're the one that he's after.
I knew I should never deal with him. Well, thanks for the warning.
I hate to see a good thing go down the drain. We could have had this town in our hip pocket.
Now it's done before it's begun, huh?
Doesn't have to be.
Meaning?
If you're clean, then Reed has all the answers. The affidavit, for instance.
Do you think he'd give it to me?
No. But what's to prevent you from taking it? A little persuasion? Your boy here seems to be an expert at that.
Yeah, how about that, Nixie? You think we can get away with it, huh?
We can try. Wish you luck.
Yeah.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
It's him. That reporter, he's alive. Yeah. What's he doing on TV?
That closed circuit, you dummy. Private TV. You got things like that watching the cell box up at the joint. The Hornet must have turned him over to Reed. So he's the squealer.
What do you suppose he is?
Somewhere's in this house, probably. We gotta get Traeger out here. Let him see for himself. I ain't the one that double-crossing him. It's the Hornet.
Yeah. All right, Cato, they've seen enough. When the phone rings, answer it. Make sure they hear you. All right.
Hello.
Oh, yes, Mr. Reed.
Axford? He's fine. No, nothing so far. But there's a strange car parked across the street.
Yes, sir. I'll get the license number just in case.
That did it, Cato. They're on their way. Meet me at the car.
Mr. Reed's office?
Miss Case, I don't have any time for questions. Just listen, please. Mike is all right. He's hot. Red hot. That's why we had to keep you in the dark. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand. But don't let that bother you any.
We're leaving him off at his place. He probably won't come to for hours, but if he calls in, tell him to stay put. We don't want anyone to know that he's alive. All right?
Yes, I got the message. Shall I repeat it? Thanks a lot.
What did she say?
She's furious that we didn't tell her the truth about Mike.
She's furious. Wait till Traeger finds out.
And that's the way it was. Ain't that right, Nixie?
That's right. Are you sure it was the reporter?
What's the matter with you? You think I'd be stupid enough to lie? The Hornet knocked your gun, remember? That chauffeur was faking when he said the guy was dead.
Then why did the Hornet turn him over to Reed?
Well, so he could split us up.
Isn't that what you're trying to do, Gant? Let's talk first. You can always shoot later.
There's been enough talk already.
Maybe Traeger would like to hear the truth for a change.
I'd like to hear what you did with Axford.
If I could trust your friend, Mr. Gant, I'd tell you exactly. Under the circumstances, all I'll say is I hid the body where nobody will find it.
You ain't gonna believe that, are you?
It's a lot better than your story. Or do you believe in ghosts, too?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I saw that Axford guy, alive.
Where?
At Reed's.
Well, then let's go to Reed's. I'd like to see Axford for myself.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mr. Reed's office? Mike, how are you?
Look, Casey, you've got to believe me. I'm cold sober. And I'm home. I don't know how the devil I got here or what day it is. Let me speak to the boss.
Well, he's not in. I don't know how to reach him. But he left strict orders for you to stay put.
What are you talking about? I've got a story that can't wait.
It'll have to wait, Mike. You step out of your apartment and you could be dead.
How did you know? I'm so mixed up I thought it was just a dream. But I got a peach of a headache that says it wasn't.
You go back to bed, Mike. Please. You can talk to Mr. Reed in the morning.
But Casey...
There's nobody upstairs either.
Well, Gant? Axford doesn't seem to be anywhere in the house.
He's gotta be. There, the TV. It showed him in a room somewhere.
Well, in that case, it's still got to be there. Let's see.
That's very funny. Why aren't you laughing?
Gus, I ran out of smokes. Can you...
Hey, Mike. You're alive? You're not dead?
Do I look that bad? Come on, Gus. Stop acting like I'm a ghost.
Mike, don't you read your own paper?
What are you talking about?
Well, look right here on page 1.
Gus, I just asked you... Missing. Feared dead. What kind of story is this?
Hey, Mike, what about the smokes?
There's a locked room down in the basement. That must be where they're hiding him.
Yeah.
Show us. Here it is.
Open it.
Excuse me, please. Let me.
Well, I'll tell you, this is the same room. That's the cot he was on. Ain't that right, Nixie?
That's right.
Good try, Steve. But not good enough.
Now listen, Traeger. Why should I sing to Reed, huh? If I wanted out in this deal, I'd have gotten out.
You are out. Way out. Take him upstairs.
Forget it.
Upstairs.
Let's go.